This is my full shade garden. And this garden is actually just getting through with its sunny period. You can see we're under, I'll try not to make you seasick, but I'm going to show you where the sun comes up and goes down. So we're standing in the yard. Sun comes up over there. You see there's not a lot of sunlight coming through, right? It's a little bit of sun there. Pockets. Over to here. And then you can kind of see it getting bright over the house over there. Not a lot of sun. So I really wanted production. I really wanted to grow something that I could eat. And what I've got back here is an experiment to grow chili Petines. Most people I find get these confused. Chili Petines are a different animal. This is a chili Petine. And they are hot, hot, hot. So this is a recent transplant, which is the reason it looks so leggy. I moved it from a shadier spot. I moved it over here. Believe it or not, it gets more sun here. That's why it's so leggy here. You see the one behind it is nice and compact. Good form. Second year plant. Over here we've got flowers on this guy and chili Petines forming. There's fruit forming. Right there you can see it. Yeah. Chili Petine, chili Petine, chili Petine, chili Petine. These ones are really small, which is disappointing. I think they might get too much shade. So that might not work over there. But I might be able to, what I'm hoping to get is 6. If I can get 6 chili Petines, I think that's a good crop. And so far I've got spots for 1, 2, 3, kind of 4. He's still kind of small, right? 5, maybe 6, but I could put one right here. You can see this is also a Texas Betony. I've got it at both sides of the yard because if the early hummingbirds come in, I definitely want them to find this Texas Betony. Texas Betony right there on the ground. Texas Betony, Texas Betony, Texas Betony. And you can see the berms that are here as well. There's Texas Betony in amongst some Yaupon hollies. 3 Yaupon hollies. They grow in a thicket. And so I had 3 Yaupon hollies. 2 of them weren't doing well, so I put them all together. I've got 1, 2, little one right there, and 3. And then this is American Beautyberry, which is swallowing one of the Texas Betonies. It's doing okay. I check on it periodically, so I might have to move it but I'll move it in the fall, right? I'm not going to move it in the summer. It's just too damn hot. You can see the berms. The berms are designed to control water coming down from there. And they work. You come down here and these trees are loving it. There's so much water, so much more water back here. In fact, none of the water even hits this area. This used to be running, like there'd be right here. There'd be running water during flash floods. Now there's no water. There's literally no water that comes down here during floods. So that's the Yaupons. This is an eaves necklace on a berm. You can kind of see the elevation, how the water would come down here and come down here, and it comes whoop, right there. Actually, it hits right about here. And then from there, it just stays in that berm. There is hardly any water that gets here, except for during a rainstorm, what comes down right here. I mean, all the water is caught by those berms now. And so we've completely corrected the erosion problem. There was quite a bit of erosion happening here. You can kind of see a little V in the, going down to the swale here. There's quite a bit of erosion happening, but these berms have completely stopped it up. So several systems of berms, and it's complete shade. So the eaves necklace is a relative of the mountain laurel and will grow in complete shade. The deer snipped it last year, so it looks a little funny. It's kind of leaning over, but I have faith. You can even see it grows by rhizomes. It spreads by rhizomes. So a lot of people don't want it, but that's fine. This is a good area for them to anchor the berms. And, you know, this is a native full shade garden with plants that birds recognize. So they know that these are berries in the fall. They know that these are berries in the fall. They know that these chili Petines are mine and they better stay away. I'm just kidding. But that's part of the side yard. These are red tip photinias. You see, they're planted so close together, and you can see this one just got squeezed out. It just didn't have anywhere to go. So I'll cut that one down, and this one's looking a little chlorotic right there, but whatever. This is, oh man, I lost my train of thought. Spiky, can't even remember what it is. You can make jelly out of it, and it has a yellow flower, I think, that blooms for about a week or two, really fast in the fall. Blooms best in woodland edges, like right under trees, right at the edge. Gosh, what is this called? It's real spiny. Put it here for protection. The problem is our gutters are leaking and just destroying it. You can see they're still kind of alive, but I gotta do something about these guys. So, I can't believe that this garden has this much shade and this much production. I'm pretty happy with that.